Okay, I think I've done that one, so I'll send you the link.
This is not that usually that oh, you airport back. You see back, it's still not there today. So if it's not there, show ma'am. There's another place. There's another place. Go and meet Don't ask her that I'm telling you where they buy fish. So let her tell you. Hello, Ross.
I have sent you a link. I don't know, maybe you can try and see it.
Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Thank you.
Yeah, try it first before you send it out to.
Okay.
Use on that device and try it.
That means you will have to stay in this meeting for me to log in, to log out and log in back.
I'm on the meeting. Go on.
It's not there. It's working. It's working.
Yeah?
It's working. It's working.
Is that where you're talking from?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, boss.
Okay.
Let me log into Zoom back. Okay, I'm back to Zoom, but this thing is working. The live this thing.
Is what?
The YouTube live is working.
Okay. We'll rectify that of Facebook later.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's that?
Yes.
How much? How much?
50, 100.
Okay, see. 50.
Eh?
Where's 50? Oh, how many 50? Modukbe?
Yes, boss.
Claim the
host. Okay. You can make me host, so make me host. I can't claim it.
Why not?
I've claimed it.
And you signed up now.
Okay, I've claimed it.
I'm leaving the meeting now.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Okay, so good evening, Mrs. Ophelia, Mrs. Araba. I believe both of you can hear me. Okay, Mrs. Ophelia. Good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Evening, ma'am.
Evening. I believe you have seen this thing,
yes, the link.
The live YouTube link I sent to you.
Yes. So I'm just forwarding it
And
to
we are
Araba
trying to do
Facebook
that
and paste it.
Facebook home. That Facebook home wasn't working. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
So we've been on it since around 2 o'clock.
Now, so it is. So which one is this? YouTube.
This is YouTube Live, yes.
Okay. So let me send it to them.
At
So
least
they can join through YouTube.
yes, once they just click it, it will take them to YouTube Live.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Thank you.
you're welcome. So let's pray before everybody come in. Let's pray. I'll make you co-host. Let's pray. I've tried to admit Araba, but Araba, I think her network has not allowed her, or maybe she's there in the meeting. Okay, she's already here in the meeting. So she's going to introduce you. They do dream building. I'm trying to do my makeup.
Okay. I should do the dream building. Then you continue.
Say yes, but the dream building that you are going to do, you are going to explain different type of connectors.
Okay.
So you get to that point where you will stop is, I think, where you say you introduce them to number one financial system.
Okay.
Do you understand?
The financial system. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I think that place where you talk about the you say and empower consumerism, ego blog, this or that one.
Okay. Okay.
That's where you stop. You will now say somebody that can give you more details about all this partnership I talk about. I'm going to call up the person, blah, 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 blah. You just introduce me, so I will start.
Okay.
So, Mrs. Araba,
Madam.
we could not do our practice just like
yes.
you suggested. So you are still going to do introduction.
Yes, so I'll do the introduction.
And so till we were able to do our practice, it's important you do the practice so that I know what you are saying before we take you to an outside.
Okay, ma. So probably that would be maybe Sunday or Monday, either of them.
No, Monday is preferable, but tomorrow and Sunday, my activity is choke. I'm even looking for who we assign some of them for.
Okay.
So Monday is, I think Monday.
Monday will be better. Okay, then do it on Monday.
Yes.
Okay.
So now let's pray before people start coming in. You know, we've started sharing the live link, and whatever we are doing here, people from the YouTube, they will be seeing us. We cannot see them, but they'll be seeing us.
Exactly.
Okay. So what I'll do is this. I think one of us will go, Mrs. Araba, once you finish introduction, you log out from Zoom. You log out from Zoom, then you go and join the YouTube so that you'll be monitoring people that join through the YouTube.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then Madam Kopilia, you do the Zoom.
Yes, you'll be monitoring those YouTube Zoom hold. So while you go and monitor those that join through YouTube.
Okay.
Hope you have placed your reminder.
Yes.
And that's what I'm doing. Madam Araba, please pray for us.
Let me also do my own.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let's pray.
Okay.
Sorry? Yes, so let's pray. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity this afternoon once again. As we are about to share this great opportunity with other people, grant us the favor. Those who come in on board, help them to get the understanding and then also have the heart to be ready to join and do what we have to do for themselves as well. Help us in the name of Jesus as we pray with thanksgiving. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes.
Mrs.
Yes,
Sophia,
ma'am.
anytime you are playing the video, don't mute yourself, because when you mute yourself, we will not hear what the video is saying.
That's my system. I told you I'm having problem with the sound.
Okay. Because okay, we have 2 people at the waiting room now. So,
Okay.
but just leave the, okay, it's already time, self. We have to admit them in, but me, I will stop. Me, I will, as a person talking.
It's the Americans I don't talk, okay? Maybe I'm not Fama. Give the pen, give me the pen as well.
Madam Oud.
Yes.
Please. Then when you we start, kindly help us share the link on the. I've shared it, but inform others to share with their prospects so they can join as quick as possible.
I've shared it in the group now. That's why I share it in the group. I've shared it in the group too. If you check, you will see that I'm the first person to share it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, but I think I didn't share in that our presenters group. So let me go and share it there.
Okay.
Antina. Area Utina. Oh, may as well phone is okay, remember. See, am I?
Madam Araba, please, you can mute yourself when you are mute yourself when you are talking so that I don't know.
Yes. Yeah.
It's 9. I think I will start admitting people here now. I will not talk again. Once it's 5:10, Mrs. Ophelia, start sharing your screen. Start sharing your screen.
Okay.
project. So that's what the superwoman. We're helping women do this life education.
Daddy, au revoir.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 and good evening to you all. Good evening. On behalf of anyone who invited you onto this session this evening, I welcome you all onto this amazing platform. Tonight, we are going to talk to you about something very interesting. So I'm Araba, and for us to have an interactive session, kindly go into the chat box and then also comment in the chat box your name, your phone number, your reservation code. If you are not sure about your reservation code, kindly get in touch with the person who invited you to the session and then ask for your reservation code. Kindly know that if you don't do your reservation, we might be tempted to take you out of the session because you might be an uninvited guest. So go into the chat box. In one sentence, your name, your phone number, the country you are joining us from, and your reservation code, all in one chat in the chat box. We are super excited today to have you here this evening. And as you all know, we are actually using the internet for our meeting tonight. And so we don't have control over the internet. And so when you are kicked out of the session, kindly do your best and join back as soon as possible. If you are kicked out 10 times, join us back on the 11th time because we are sharing something very, very important on this session tonight. And then also for you to actually have the maximum benefits from this session tonight, you need 3 things. You need your pen, your book, and then your brain. These three things are very, very much important because we are coming to share interesting information with you. Okay, all right, okay. So in order for you to actually enjoy the session, kindly put in mind and bring these three things onto the chat. And then also, as I said, I'm Araba. I'm actually a senior consultant with this wonderful organization. I actually saw this opportunity just as you are also here on a Zoom session, just like this one afternoon. I actually saw the ad through Facebook. I know maybe you saw it through Facebook or someone invited you, but then I was in a position where I actually needed to find myself doing something for myself. And then also, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and so I also had the issue of what to do with my son when he closed from school. And so when I saw this wonderful opportunity, it actually blew my mind because I saw that I would be able to actually go through my schedule and also have other things to do in addition to it. And from then till now, my life has not been as it was, but as it is now, it is so amazing. As I'm talking to you right now, you can see my son is living here. So I even have the time for my family as well. And it is so amazing to have you on this session. So kindly sit tight. When you are logged out, join us back as quickly as possible to actually get all the information that we are sharing here. I would have loved to continue with you, but then I have this amazing, wonderful woman on this session. She's also a wife. She's actually a mother, and she's also an Amazon leader. She is also a business consultant, and tonight she's also coming to break down a lot of things to you for you to actually understand the purpose for us being here. So as I said, your internet, when you get kicked out, log on back, and then also kindly put down all the questions that you have. So Madam Ophelia, please, are you with us on this session? Please go into the chat box and welcome her. Go into the chat box. She's actually a very busy woman for her to be on this session with us at this time. Kindly go into the chat box and say welcome, ma. Welcome, ma, into the chat box. Please go into the chat box and say welcome. If you can hear me and can see me, put HS in the chat box. Yes. Kindly welcome for us. Madam, please, can you hear me? Madam Ophelia.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, take it over, madam. Thank you
so much for the warm welcome. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you a warm welcome to today's Amazon and La Buena Vida and the Century 21 Freedom Group business section. Okay, you are all warmly welcome. If you can see me and as well hear me, indicate in the chat box for me. Indicate HS in the chat box for me. Let me be sure I'm not talking to myself. Is my video visible enough? Is it okay? Can you hear me? If you can hear me and you can see me, indicate HS in the chat box for me. Awesome. Thank you. You are all warmly welcome once again to this special session. Okay, on behalf of whoever invited you, we are giving you a warm welcome. My name, as rightly said by Madam Arabashi, I'm Ophelia Mmefaku-Bajo, a wife and a mother, an Amazon leader, and a business consultant with this amazing organization. So I actually came across this project one fateful afternoon on Facebook, okay? And I believe some of you got the opportunity on Facebook or the ad on Facebook, some through WhatsApp, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Yes, I saw the opportunity on Facebook and I did not take it for granted. I quickly signed up and I was booked to join the section just as you are seated in the session today. So after that fateful evening, in fact, I stayed to the end of the session and there was a special gift presented to all those who stayed to the end. And I want to urge each one of you to make sure to stay to the end of the section, okay? So you will be able to grab that special gift that is in stock for you. And after that fateful evening, I made a decision that I've never regretted. I am actually not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be, okay? So today is not about me, it's about you. So let's go straight to why we are here. Once again, I welcome you all. Please, if you have not done your accreditation, kindly go to the chat box and do your accreditation, okay? Yes, your name, your phone number, your reservation code, all in one sentence. All in one sentence. Your name, your phone number, your reservation code, all in one sentence. Okay? Awesome. So, going on. Project Activate, powered by Century 21 Freedom Group International, known as CIT1FG. Okay? Century 21 Freedom Group International is the same company that empowered Amazon Project, La Buena Vida Project. So the Project Activate is newly launched just recently. Okay, I believe some of you have heard the Amazon Project and the La Buena Vida Project. That is why I'm taking my time to let you know that it is the same organization, and therefore you are at the right place, okay? Now, Century 21 Freedom Group is a non-governmental organization made up of individuals from different walks of life, okay? It's an organization of smart and forward-thinking people. I believe you were recommended, some of you were recommended because your friends believe that you are smart and you are forward-thinking. Yes, that's why you were recommended. And so let me share with you the powerful vision of this amazing organization. It states that to raise a financially free people who will help raise other financially free people. Yes, we have been raised and we are here to help raise other people who will become financially free as well. By the year 2024, our mission statement says that by the year 2024, we are supposed to raise not less than 50,000 multi-millionaires, okay? To create a family of millionaires who will use their money collectively, okay, to affect the world positively. We believe people make money for different purposes, but in this amazing organization, we make money for one purpose, okay? Collectively to affect the world positively, okay? And I believe that we can do this effectively only through the connected economy. Only through the connected economy. So please follow me closely. If today is your first time of hearing about the connected economy, just follow me closely. Okay? Benefit of our system. Yes, these are the things you enjoy from partnering with us. I mean, you enjoy leverage, partnership, value, and all those will take you to the financial freedom you are dreaming of. Okay? Understanding the time in which we are, it's very, very important. We all know that things are not the same as it used to be. Now, things have changed. And what it means is that if you don't understand the time in which we are, you might be left behind. Okay? Might be left behind. And I don't pray for that for any of you in this section, but I thank God that you are here and you are going to be briefed more into details concerning the time in which we are now. Okay, now, how is the economic status of Ghana? Yes, we all know what is currently going on. We don't need a prophet to tell us what is going on in our country. Inflation here and there. So many economic challenges, and we don't know what to do. Even the politicians have run out of ideas. Are you following me? Now, those are typical Ghanaian markets, this Makola, we all know that it's a 24 hours market. Guess what? The people who do business in those markets, 24 hours. When you see them, they are Their standard of living is nothing to write home about. Okay? It's absolutely nothing to write home about. Those are our siblings, our aunties, our mothers, our sisters that work so hard on daily basis. When we are talking about working so hard, these are a typical example of people who work so hard. Are you following? But nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing to show for it. And those are our children, the future leader. The future leaders of this country are begging on the street. You don't need a prophet to tell you what the future holds for a country such as this. If our future leaders are begging on the street, then we are doomed. Are you following? Yes. So those are children begging on the street of Accra and on the streets of the cities. It's all over. All in the name of food. All in the name of the hardship that the country is going through now. Now, what is the value of Ghana cedi? The value of Ghana cedi has completely dropped. Very, very bad for us as a nation. Are you following? It's all over the news. People are, some companies are closing down their business. I mean, the international companies, they are closing down their business because they can no longer do business in Ghana. Is that good for us? I don't think so. I don't think so. And the international media has been singing it out there that now Ghana is the most expensive country to live in. Is that good for us? My dear brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen in this section, what is the way forward? What is your plan B? That is what I want to ask from you. What is your plan out of all this? What do you have in mind to do? And maybe you think because you have only SSC and you don't have a first degree, you don't have a second degree, and therefore you have to upgrade yourself, my dear. We have a lot of graduates out there. Don't forget our universities produce not less than 10,000 graduates yearly. But where is the job for all of them, my dear? I don't think it's about more academical degrees. Even people with master's degree are still looking out for job. Okay? Now, is it about getting a better job? You think that is your plan or that is the way forward? What is it about a better job? What's your definition about a better job? Look at this. This is how we work on daily basis. I mean, every day. You wake up early in the morning, you are going up and down, up and down. You have no control over your time. You have to leave home very early, come back late every day. For how many years have you been doing this work and you call it a better job? You have no control over your time. You are working so hard, yet you are not going anywhere. Your boss doesn't care about you. Do you know what your boss care about? Your employer, do you know what they care about? Only when you are able to meet your targets, when you are bringing value on the table. Aside that, there is nothing about you that they care for. Are you following? So the day you decide not to meet your targets, all they'll do is to get a replacement for you. Now, salary is never enough. Wonderful people in this section, I want to ask you this question. How many of you know a salary worker that is a multi-millionaire? How many of you? Just indicate in the chat box for me. Okay? How many of you know a salary worker that is a multi-millionaire? Maybe you have to connect me to that person. Very, very important. Okay? Now, moving forward, there is a shift. Okay? A shift has taken place. As I said earlier on, the time in which we are is no longer the same. So follow me closely. There is a shift, and a shift has taken place. Millions of people are unaware of the shift. The sad news is that 80% of the people do not have what it takes to thrive in the old economy. No capacity, no capital to start something on their own. No connection. Guess what? Whom you know has turned out to be who knows you. Currently, I don't even know how it is anymore. Who knows you? And now the person whom you claim you know, say, I don't know you. What is the way forward? No time frame. And therefore, the 80% of those people are stranded. I mean, they are financially stranded, okay? And our economy has changed. Just follow me closely, okay? Our economy has changed. I said it earlier, that the old way of doing things is no longer working, okay? And this change we are talking about, the politicians are not telling us about this change. The media is not telling us about this change. That is what I want you to know. But thank God you are in this session this evening. So you are going to hear a lot about the change that we are talking about. And this change is not just a change in Ghana or in Africa, but this is a global change we are talking about, okay? So artificial intelligence, computer to understand the world better than human. That is the era in which we are now. Yes, computers, machines, robots have been designed to understand the world better than we human. Guess what? There is a machine that has been designed to diagnose a patient and give the patient a prescription. What does that tell you? There is a robot designed to be doing a delivery. It has been programmed. It knows the location of people that it has to do delivery to. And I'm like, what? The delivery that the Uber drivers or human beings supposed to do and be paid for. Now, robots, machines are being designed to do this. Guess what? When the ATM machine was introduced, we thought these people were doing us so much good. Little did we know that some of our mothers, our siblings, our sisters, our aunts, brothers are going to lose their job all in the name of ATM machine. Now, the ATM machine can equally give you a payout and you can equally do deposits into the ATM machine. What then becomes the work of those tailors in the banking industry? They have to lose their job. Now, the job that is not available, human beings are now dragging job with machines. Is that good for us? That is the era in which we are now. Follow me closely. We have been experiencing a revolution over the decades. Most of us have no idea about this revolution. Now, in 1880, we had the Industrial Revolution. Okay, that was when we were told to go to school, get a good grade, get a good job. And those days, before you even finish school, jobs are waiting for you. Are you following me? Now, in 1980, we had another revolution, the computer revolution. That was when the typewriter was kicked out of the system, when computer was introduced. Now, in 1990, we had another revolution, which is the internet revolution, okay? Now, the internet revolution, you remember that you have to go to the internet cafe to have access to information, to connect to your friends on Facebook and all the rest, yes. And in 2010, we had another powerful revolution, which was the information revolution. Guess what this revolution is all about? With this revolution, you can sit right in your bedroom and be schooling outside your country. Yes, you can do your master's online and your degrees online. That was the revolution during the 2010 period. Now, in 2020, we had another powerful revolution. That is the connected revolution. Yes. Guess what? During this period, because we had this issue of pandemic, COVID, and everywhere, so most of us were unaware of this revolution. As I speak to you, we are operating in the connected revolution, okay? Now, entrepreneurs is where the world is going and they get there first. I want to let you know this evening that the last revolution for the common man is the connected revolution. Are you following? Okay? Connected economy is the last revolution for the common man. The new money, we call it, infinite possibility. Follow me right closely. Now, most people, Robert Kiyosaki said something. He said most people never get worthy. Are you following? They never get worthy simply because they are not trained to recognize the opportunity, okay, right in front of them. Yes, you and I, when we're going to school, how many of the courses that we study taught us how to create wealth, taught us how to create money, how to make money? None of the courses we study in school could teach us the way forward of creating wealth. Are you following? That is how we have been left in the dark for all this while. And all we learned was theory, nothing to go home with. You learn and you study so much, yet, oh, nothing to practice. Now, follow me closely. The secret of great wealth, okay, where we have gotten to is very, very powerful. The secret of great wealth has been the power of leverage. The power of leverage. All successful and wealthy people have one thing in common. The same people that we keep celebrating every year, the world richest, the world wealthiest person, the world's most, what, my dear, they all have one thing in common. Tonight, I want you to know that one thing that keep pushing them up there, that we keep celebrating them, that thing is leverage. The power of leverage, okay? Leverage is the power to earn more and more while working less and less, either by people working for you or money working for you. That is the power of leverage, okay? Now, I welcome you to the network of connectors. Network of connectors. Don't forget, I told you something about the connected economy. So follow me closely. Who is a connector? A connector is someone, A connector is someone who connects value to people, okay, through a system of leverage, without what? Manufacturing, without selling. And he or she is creating wealth. Are you following me? Yes. That's why those richest people that we keep celebrating, when you ask them what business at all do, they don't manufacture anything, they don't create anything, yet they are creating wealth. Follow me closely. We have three categories of connectors I want to share with you. The first group of connectors I want to share with you is Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook. What does he connect? He connects people to people. That is all he does. Connect people to people. You and I have Facebook on our phone. Does Mark Zuckerberg have to open an office in Ghana to operate? No. He doesn't have to open office anywhere. His offices are on our phone and he's making money right through our phones. Are you following? Connecting people to people. Now look at Mark Zuckerberg and then Aliko Dangote. This man produces virtually almost everything. But guess what? He operates in the industrial economy and Mark operates in the connected economy. I want you to look at those two gentlemen, okay? Look at their net worth and look at their age. The second group of people, second group of connectors I want to share with you is Travis Kalanick, the owner of Uber. What does he do? He connects people to service. That is what he does. Travis doesn't have a single taxi out there operating for him, okay? But he's making millions of US dollars. He's making billions. Are you following? He connects people to service. Now, comparing those two gentlemen, they are all in the same transport industry. Follow me closely. Yes, Frank Nije is also into the transport industry, but he operates in the industrial economy. Okay, now Travis Kalanick is the owner of Uber. He operates in the connected economy. Look at those two gentlemen. Look at their net worth and their age. Are you following me? Yes. Now, the third category of connectors I want to share with you is Jeff Bezos is the owner of Amazon. What does this man produce? He produces virtually nothing. All he does is connect people to products. Connect people to products. All the products that are being sold on the Amazon platform. Jeff Bezos doesn't produce any of them. Are you following me? Yet he's making billions of US dollars. Are you following me? Now, it's the same business that Jumia and others does, okay? And they are making billions of US dollars. Now, comparing Jeff Bezos and Warren Buffett, these two gentlemen, just look at their net worth and their age. Are you following? Look at the man operating the connected economy and the one in the industrial economy. Did you really notice that all the people operating in the connected economy are younger but richer than the people operating in the industrial economy? Yes, that is the secret. Follow me closely. To succeed in this connected economy, all you have to do is simply make a recommendation, okay? It's as simple as making a recommendation to your tailors, your doctors, your restaurants, your mechanics. Now, we do those recommendations on a daily basis. You and I, You are wearing a dress. So where did you get it? So I bought this from my friend's shop. You have done your hair and they say, who did your hair for you? We make recommendations on daily basis, but we don't get paid for doing so. All we get is, oh, thank you. The question is, would thank you pay your bills? Would thank you put food on your table? My dear, if you have been doing that, you get to stop, because now the secret word is you have to be smart, okay? Working smart, no more about working so hard. Working so hard is no longer paying. Now, that is a big fat error. If you have been doing that, you get to stop today. Now, what should you do now that you know about this connected economy? What are you going to do, or what are you supposed to do? Our advice, all you have to do this evening is to become a connector, okay? Become a connector. I introduced to you the #1 financial system in the world that rewards connectors. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. Now, at this very point, I would love to continue the session with you. But guess what? I've just been informed that my boss is right in the house and I have to hand over to her. Okay? So if you are joining this session or you join the session and you are yet to do your accreditation, kindly go to the chat box, write your name, your phone number, and your reservation code so that you're not kicked out of this section. Because where we have gotten to, it's very, very critical, and you got to avoid all form of distraction, so you will be able to get more value for why you are here, okay? And in case the network kicks you out, do all to log in back as many times as you can, okay? Very, very important you stay to the end, because there's a special gift for all those who will stay to the end of the section, okay? Not to waste much time, help me welcome my boss into the section. Help me welcome my boss into the session. Help me welcome my boss into the session. She is a mother. She is a wife and a mother. She is an Amazon ambassador. In fact, she's a powerful woman, okay? Help me welcome her into the session. She qualified to speak to you tonight. Wonderful and amazing people in the section. Help me welcome Madam Abdulkarim Modupe into the section, okay? You can see she is a business consultant, lifestyle coach, and Amazon ambassador, and a powerful woman she is. Are you following me? So please go to the chat box and help me welcome her. Give her some powerful welcome in the chat box. Powerful welcome in the chat box, okay? Okay. Boss, please, are you ready for us?
Yes. Good evening.
Okay. You're welcome, ma'am.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Okay, thank you all for the warm welcome, and Mrs. Opinion, thank you for the amazing work. Okay, so, and well done for the work done. Okay, everyone, can we all go to the chat section and say thank you, Mrs. Ophelia, for the amazing session? Okay, so if you I need to see some live on fire. If you know you are what, you're a superwoman, I want you to go to the chat session and say what? I am a superwoman. And if you know you're a superman, you're a superman. Do we have any superman in the session today? If you have superman, go to the chat session and say, I am a superman. I am a superman. So if you know you're a superwoman as well, you can still go to the chat session and say you are a superwoman. Say, I want to see some. I know women will overthrow the men at the session today. Okay? So you people should not fall my hand, oh. All my beautiful ladies in the session, you should not fall my hand, oh. Let me see some beautiful ladies at this session today. Let me see you here. Superwoman, you see, superwoman. Techno Camo 15, change your name, oh, so that we know who you are. Oh, Ebenezer says, I'm a superman. Okay. So welcome, Ebenezer, and those who Marvin also say, I'm a superman, okay? I know now, I know women will take over. So I can hear, I'm a superman, I'm a superwoman, I'm a superwoman, I'm a superwoman, I'm a superman. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing, okay? So without taking much of our time, my name is Abdulkarim Modupe, and if you know you are here to do your accreditation, please go to the chat session, write your full name, your phone number, your reservation code, all in one message and send it to the chat session, okay? In a nutshell, just send it to the chat session. I'm super proud of all of you for joining this session today, okay? But you know, they say many are called, few are choosing, right? Where we are going to know those who are the choosing one are those who stay to the end of the session, okay? Those who stay to the end of the session and those who grab the Elite Mastermind Mentorship at the end of the session. Those are the people that we call the what? The choosing one. But whatever you do here tonight, make sure you're among the choosing one. So I'm super proud of all of you for joining the session. Technocamo 15, that's not the right way. Your full name, your phone number, your reservation code. That is not the right way, okay? That is not the right way. Okay, so you're all welcome, you're all welcome, you're all welcome. Just like Mrs. Ophelia has said, okay? So recommending people. Now, to succeed in the connected economy is as simple as making recommendations to your tailors, doctors, restaurants, and mechanics. But here I'm doing good news for you today because I'm going to be introducing you to the #1 financial system in the world that reward all connectors. That reward all connectors in partnership deal with Empower Consumerism and also Nature's Way USA, then DSM, Weather Global Nutrition, Ego Block, then EcoBank and Access Bank, and we are being certified by Sun, okay? So pay close attention. The company we partner with says that they will be the one. Remember, we are connector. We connect people to what? We connect people to products and services. We connect them to wealth. We connect anything at all you can think of, okay? So the company we partner with says that they will be the one taking care of manufacturing, shipping, technology, warehousing, certification, product development, accounting, international expansion and salary, then etc. So the company will decide to become their connector because they've been in existence globally for 16 solid years, okay? For 16 solid years, they've been in existence globally. But in our own country, which is Nigeria, they are 10 years now in Nigeria. And also in Ghana, they are about 9 to 10 years as well in our dear neighbor country, Ghana, okay? So now, these are organizations that we are talking about, give out a daily payout about 100 million cedis to their connectors in Ghana, and they pay about 5 billion cedis, okay, monthly in commission to their connector. You might be wondering, okay, what should I do now that I know about it? What you need to do is to become a connector. You need to become a connector, okay? You need to become a connector. So who is a connector? You already know that. And what do you need to do for you to roll in this connected economy? Plug it into our cash company system, which is what? The fastest, the largest, the safest, and the best financial vehicle in the world, okay? So welcome you all to our what? To our project Activate. It's a 90-day game plan for you to emerge in 12 weeks, okay? To emerge in 12 weeks and to make a lot of money. A lot of money is actually what I'll call it, because over 573,000 CDs, it is a lot of money. And you can do this through a system of leverage in the connected economy. And even at 10% success rate, you make 57,360 Ghana cedis, and you can even travel the world, like you can travel the world with this amazing organization. Okay, so with this, you can design your business, design your income, design your life. You design your life, and how do you do that? I have a system with daily potential income, which it can help you earn over 3,000 to 1 million Ghana cedis daily, okay? You might be wondering, how possible can this be? Are there people making 1 million naira in a day? Of course, there are people making 1 million naira in a day. But now, why are you having that doubt, okay? No financial risk is involved, no huge investment capital, less time is required, no professional expertise, no manufacturing, international presence, and yearly travel, okay? Yearly travel. By grace of God, the company takes us at least 2 to 3 times in a year to all expense paid trips. This is what you should also what? You should also enjoy once you become a connector. Now, benefit of our partnership: start your business with a very low capital. And what do you need to do again? Enjoy free mentorship from successful mentors, and also build your businesses with global presence. And what? No selling is required, no professional expertise is required, physical outlet not a requirement, and what? No specific to age, gender, and what is it again? Transferable to your next of kin. It's also transferable to your next of kin. That is amazing. That is what you get to do. That is what you get to enjoy when you become our partner. Okay, so how does it work? You might be wondering, how does it work? We turn your liability into an asset. What's a liability? Liability are the things that take away money from your pocket. They take away money from your pocket, and nobody can do without liability. But we know how to manage liability more than each other. Okay, so those liability, what you just need to do is to turn them into an asset. And what is an asset? Asset is something you put in your money that keeps giving you what? Return. Okay, these are the example of daily liability you consume your money on. Can you calculate how much you spend on a toothpaste on a daily basis? Of course you cannot. Can you calculate how much you spend on a bathing soap? Of course you cannot. Can you calculate how much you spend on beverages? Of course you cannot. Okay, those are the liabilities that take away your money. What you just need to do is to become a partner, and you get such thing from here, and you still make money while you do that. Okay, you still make money while you do that. What is our plan? What is our plan? You can get paid in 7 different ways. Imagine one streams of income, and imagine one business that has 7 streams of income. Okay, you might be wondering, how can this be? Now, the company says that if you connect one person through the word of mouth, what happens to you? You get paid 100. You get 100 Ghana cedis. Now, assuming you connect 100 persons, you connect to 100 persons, how much do you get paid? You get paid 10,000 Ghana cedis. Now, don't get me wrong. That's not the reason why I joined. Because you might be wondering, when I put 100 people that I'm going to connect, did I have them in my combo? No, don't stress yourself about 100 persons. Just make sure you connect to your own 2 persons. Okay? And you might be wondering, how do you need to connect to people easily without convincing, marketing, or without selling products? How do you need to do that? What you just need to do. And what our system says? Our system says, save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Just live your dream. Okay, so that is what our system says. And this is one of our systems. Is either the home launch or the office launch. Okay, home launch or the office launch. That's one of our is what we call the contact recommendation. Now, with contact recommendation, what it means is that some of you have 200, some of you have 300, 400, 500, and so on and so forth. Okay, some of you have lot of number of people on your phone, and you know what you just need to give us a quick list of 50 contacts from your phone. That is what you need to do for us. And what do you need to do? This is the formula in which you're going to give us a 50 name list. What you need to do is to do what? Make use of MAN formula, which says money, authority, and need. Okay, money, authority, and need. Don't convince anybody. Don't market anything. Let the system talk for you. That is what you need to do. Let the system talk for you. Don't go and convince anybody, because the company is not looking for convincer. Don't go and sell anything to anybody. The company is not looking for salespeople. Okay, so what you just need to do is to use our system. And our simplest tools in our system is text message. Now you send this message. Now, our simplest system is it what? Is a text message, okay? Now, this is the message. The message says that, hello, Chike, how is everything? I recommend you to an NGO, what is a world campaigner in Ghana to show Ghanaians how to generate cash flow and be financially secure. You may get a call from one of their consultants within the next 24 hours to give you the details. That is our simple system. Why do you need to send this message? So that you can pre-inform them about you giving out their number to some set of NGO, okay? Now, this is the tools in our system. We have the Zoom meeting and we have the Facebook, just like some of you joined through YouTube Live today, okay? So we have the Facebook and we have the Zoom, the YouTube Live and all that, okay? So what is one of our system again? Big announcements and branch launch, questionnaire online and offline, WhatsApp platform, and we have YouTube video presentation link, okay? So we have YouTube video presentation link. Why do you need to do that? Just activate yourself with how much? 1,050 Ghana cedis. Activate yourself. And you're going to get a sample product of health and wellness. And that is not all. You're still going to get your own personalized website that will be created for you. Now, it will be created for you. And what is called again? You're also going to do what? You are going to open an EcoBank account so that it will be linked to your personalized website as a payment gateway. Okay, so what happens to you when you encash your money from your wallet to your bank account? This is the kind of alert you're going to receive. Okay, now for many of you, you're in Ghana here, and if you receive the alert, it will not come, instead of coming in Naira, it's going to come in cedis. Okay, it is going to come in cedis. Okay, so now I talk about when you connect to one person, the company pays you what? The company pays you 100 Ghana cedis. Now, that is not where the money is. Where the money is the matching sales bonus. Now, with this matching sales bonus, this is amazing because this is where the leverage lives in. The company says that once you connect one person on the left and one person on the right, you're going to get paid how much? You're going to get paid 140 Ghana cedis, a whooping 140 Ghana cedis. Now, you, by connecting just two persons, how much do you get paid? You get paid 340 Ghana cedi. That's amazing. Now, let me give you a diagrammatic example of what I'm talking about. Now, let's assume this is you here at the top here, and you connect to Ali on the left. You connect to Bon on the right. The company pays you 100 Ghana cedis for each person, and the company still pay the two of them or matching them together to pay you additional how much? 140 Ghana cedis. Now, you will not use our system to help Ali and Bon to connect to their own two people, because Ali and Bon are not here to live. They are also here to make money. So as Ali and Bon connect to their own two persons, what happens to you? They will be happy. And you, as the regional connector, the company will matches Isa and Nan under Ali and Bon to pay you 140 Ghana cedis, and matches Mag and Ida under Ali and Bon to pay you additional 140. You can see how it happened to Mark, Isa, and Ida. They are also here to make money. So we are going to use our system to teach them how to connect to their own people. And as people fall on the left and on the right of Ali and Bola and Mark, you keep getting paid what? 140 Ghana cedi. The company now put a safety net. They say that the maximum matches you can do when you activate yourself in one profit center is how much? 3,360 Ghana cedis. That is not all. Some people say many places. Those are the okay. So the dreamer also do what? The dreamer have the chance to open themselves in 3 places. They open themselves in 3 places. What happens to them? That means when you open yourself in 3 places, you get a chance to get 100 Ghana cedis, 100 Ghana cedis, and they still matches them together, pay them 150 Ghana cedis, and you get paid 340 Ghana cedis total in all. Okay. So now, when you are operating profit center, okay, how much you get paid? You're going to get paid your monthly performance. That is 100% activities in. It's about 882,000 Ghana cedis. That's 100% activities rate. But because we know that life does not give us 100%, then you can do 20%, 50%, 30%. And even at worst, you can still do 10%, which at 10% rate is still 88,200. And the company pays you on a daily basis, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, the company pays you on a daily basis. Okay, now for you to now activate yourself, will this project activate to make this 573,440 Ghana cedis we are talking about in 12 weeks? How will you do that? Okay, how can you do that? How can you do that? Okay, how can you do that? Now, I'm giving you a practical example now. Our business is a business of practical. We are not doing anything theoretical here. It is simply what? It is practical, practical, practical. Then what happens? Let's say this is your first week. You get started today now. Today is your first week, and till next week, Friday, is still your first week. Now, when you submit your 50 name list, within your first week, what happens to you? You're able to connect to your own what? 2 persons. When you connect to your own 2 persons, what happens to you? The company pays you 140 Ghana cedis, right? Isn't it? Follow me closely and be doing the calculation with me. Now, you have connected to your own 2 persons. You need to help your own 2 to connect to their own 2 as well. What happens to you? You help your own 2 to connect to their own 2, and the company pays you 280 Ghana cedis, but it's their own first week, the company pays them 140 Ghana cedis. When it became your own 3rd week, you get paid how much? 560 Ghana cedis, and they get paid 280 Ghana cedis. Your 4th week, you get paid 1,120 Ghana cedis, and they get paid 560 Ghana cedis. The 5th week, you get paid 2,240 Ghana cedis, and what happened again? They get paid, you get paid 4,480 Ghana cedis, and they get paid 2,240 Ghana cedis. The 7th week, you get paid 8,960 Ghana cedis, and they get paid what? They get paid 4,480 Ghana cedis. Now, from week 1 to week 10 to week 12, you can do the calculation yourself. Now, remember, as you help them to connect to their own people, you are also going to get paid. Now, to week 12, how much is the total? You can do the calculation yourself. That's why I said this is a practical business, okay? If you do the calculation yourself, you arrive at 573,440 Ghana cedis, okay? That is what is doable for you. And now, because we know that life does not give you what? Life does not give you 100% rate. This is 100% activities effort rate. And because we know life does not give us 100% activities rate, what happens to you? Now, assuming you are only able to do 50% activities rate, you still make 286,820 Ghana cedis. Now, at 10% success, 20% success rate, you still do 114,728 Ghana cedis. And also at 10% success rate, you still do 57,364 Ghana cedis. Isn't that amazing? And you also go on all expense paid trip. You go on vacation because you all deserve a vacation. Life without vacation is a what? Is a life of stress. Is a life of stress. Okay? So now we have different destination vacation. We have the destination vacation for Las Vegas, City of Light. And we also have destination vacation for Manila in Philippines. We have destination vacation for Dubai, and destination vacation for Egypt. Okay? So we have a partnership deal with Ego Block. It's already been launched in Nigeria already, and it's going to be launched in Ghana as soon as possible as well. It means that when you become a partner here, you can get a home on your name. And when you get a home, the money you're going to be making from this amazing organization is going to be deducted from your DTC, the amount you make from your DTC on 1 million. That is what it means. This is the category of what it means. From your 1,050 Ghana cedis from one profit center to activate yourself, or 3,150 Ghana cedis from 3 profit center to activate yourself. Now, after purchase, what is it? By the one after purchase, how to build without having to any product. And your own personalized website will be created for you, whereby you can monitor whatever is happening under you. Okay. Now, some of you have done something in the past whereby you're seeing money, you see, oh yeah, enter my account, money no good enter your account. This kind of things. Okay. So pay close attention and follow me closely. Over 50 countries with huge leverage. Now, I am here in Nigeria and I have a large team in Ghana, Cameroon, and also some other parts of the country. Why is it like that? Because it's global business connection. And open over 50 countries with huge leverage. Okay? So now, follow me some testimony, because many of you feel like that. I just thought things that how to start, what to do. You are enjoying this, you are enjoying that. Are there not people that have done it before? that you can show us evidence. Okay, so keep calm now. This is where we are going now. Our African people used to say sin is live and direct. Okay, live and direct. The person I'll be talking about this year, she connected at the company in 2016. Okay, she served in one of the radio stations here in Nigeria. And do you know what? They're going to retain her after her service date, which they truly retain her. And after they retaining her, they keep paying her 20,000. Just do the calculation. How much equivalent in dollars? How much equivalent in dollars? Okay, you can now convert to your own currency. Okay, and she went to Madam Rachel and said, you were still paying me. They were still paying after they returned. What is the problem? Then you need to manage it. You don't just country now. You need to manage it like because you don't know what it is, and she don't want to be jobless. She keeps managing it. So that's like you here today. That is how your boss used to. That's what they used to tell you. Manage it to, except there are millions of people looking for job, we can easily employ them. That is how they brainwash you. Okay. So she connected into this amazing organization by her friend. In 3 months, she made over 302,280. Do the calculation in dollars. But do you know what he did next? She fired the boss. I know they work again. I'm not working. Our first office this amazing project. And she set up our first office. She was able to travel to different all-lesson trips. First amazing project. She has traveled about 8 to 9 countries. This amazing project. Okay. Now she bought herself this baby machine, cost of this amazing project. At the heat of pandemic, that was when she bought this to herself. Look at her friend that connected her into this organization. Look at what both of them look like. You can see they connected. She also bought her first car in 2017, and do you know what she did to the first car? She dashed it out to a top adults. Okay, she became top 9 she's too generous. She is too generous. This lady is here, she is too generous. She can even dash out. You know, a kind of church whereby they always preach. People things out, whatever you give back, you give back food and all that. And she is also practicing the same thing. Okay? Now she got her first dream machine. Okay? Courtesy of this amazing project. She bought her first dream machine courtesy of this amazing project. Please, is my sound clear enough? Because some people are sending message on the chat session. Is my sound clear enough? Oh, I want to know I'm not speaking to myself. My sound clear enough? Can somebody confirm for me? Can you all hear me? Or it's okay now? Okay, somebody say it's okay now. It's okay now. Okay, thank you, everyone. I don't know what is wrong with network. Network tends to happen like that sometimes. Okay, so look at both of them. Somebody said not clear, and some people are saying it's clear. So what is happening? Somebody is saying not clear. Someone is saying it's clear. So what is happening? I don't know what is happening. No. Can you all hear me clearly now? Please, you just need to hear me. Network is so bad. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Someone say it's okay. Okay. So let's just continue without distraction. Look at both friends that get connected in 2016. Look at what they look like. Okay. Okay. Now look at what both of them looks like, and what do you say again? Another person I'll be talking about is Ambassador Ifeanyi Ozoani. He connected. He's a PhD degree holder in what? In view, living in an uncompleted building. Was he born living in an uncompleted building? No, he's a PhD holder. He finishes school and is still a doctorate holder. But do you know what happens to him? The recession hit one of the organizations he works with in 2016, and they had to lay him off. That is the advantage of what you get when you are working as an employee. Your employer can lay you off any minute. So he was laid off, and you know, he could not secure another job to his rent due. So landlord had to throw him out. Now, in the city of Abuja, landlord doesn't play with you now. He was thrown out of the house, and he started living in what? Uncompleted building. And you know what? He saw this amazing organization. He doesn't have a dime on him. And he called his parents to sow their land so that he'd be able to do what? He didn't actually tell them what he wanted to use the money to do, but he get connected, and in 3 months to 6 months, he made this amount of money you're seeing here. Do you know what he did? Actually, he bought another land and built a house for his children because of this. Sorry, please excuse me. So he bought the land and built a house for his parents because of this amazing project. Now look at the same man. You can see money has started touching him small, right? Now look at the same man now. Look at what he's looking like now. You can see what he's looking like now, right? Now, this same man now, he's now one of what? He's now one of the top people who have a Porsche in the city of Abuja, Nigeria. Now, courtesy of this amazing project. Can you believe this is the same man that you saw there in the uncompleted building, and then before he made so much money? Okay, it's still the same man. Now, another person I will be talking about is Mrs. Abigail Asunda. For some of you, I think it's for those who first get started. No, Mrs. Abigail Asunda get started in less than 1 year, and she bought her first car for herself. And in 1 year, 6 months later, she bought a second car for herself. And this is me, myself. Oh, this is me, myself. Oh, does it really look like me? I want you guys to talk. Oh, talk me on the chat. Chat me on the chat section. Oh, does it really look like me? This is before. This was before. You should not try to get this is what it doesn't. Okay, thank you, Jerry Marvin. Thank you, my dear friend Marvin. Hey, you see, but that was actually, this is before. And this is what? After. This is after. Okay, after. You can see, you also can have your you are already a connector. You can have what before and your after picture. Anybody can have their before and their after picture. Okay? So now, what like that first picture? I was thinking about marriage picture. 4 years ago, I am being dumped by my ex. Why was I being dumped? Okay, so we are going through that phase of our marriage. We were going through a phase at our marriage whereby, you know, in every marriage, they go through a phase. At that phase is what will determine the fate of that marriage. And you know what? When we were going through ours, and my ex actually consulted some of his friends, according to him, some of his friends, and they advised him to visit a prophet, you know, an African person now. They advised him to visit a prophet, and he visited a prophet. So when he visited that prophet, and the prophet told him that somebody in your wife's family is actually using your wife's style. That is the reason why everything is crumbling down. But the best thing you can do for yourself now is to actually let her go. So you guys should go your separate ways so that your life will do what? Become normal. He came back home, he broke the news to me. You know, when somebody break a news, like biggest news, the shockest news, they shock you. When they say shock you now, they remove shock from your leg. They just shock you. When he broke the news, you know, I don't even know, I can't feel myself. You know, when they say I'm not John Cena, you can see me, right? But I can't see myself and I can't feel myself. That was what it means to me. I'm actually laughing today because it's actually been turned to something of joy. Then, at that process of my dilemma, I don't know what was going through my head. If it's for my 3 children or my age parent that I'm constantly sending money, or the siblings who are going to call me for urgent 10K, urgent 5K, and all that. Okay, but do you know what I did? I asked him a question that, what is your decision? And he said he's going to go by the advice they give to him. But do you know, what do I have to do? I have to take that in good faith. But do you know what I keep telling God? I tell God to direct my path. I keep telling him to direct my path. A year after that happens to me, I got connected into this amazing organization. And it has been a total different ball game today. Today, I'm not actually where I want to be because I'm this kind of person that I have a big dream for myself. You know, I want to have my own mansion. I want to, on Monday, I want to be on vacation. I want to go around the world, visit everywhere, go and see where. In Nigeria now, people are jackpotting. They are in the mood of jackpot. Everybody they are just jackpotting out of Nigeria. For me, it had never crossed my mind that I want to travel out of the country to go and hustle. Because I believe in my own land, I can make whatever it is. And I cannot travel to those places as what? As a tourist. And when you come as a tourist, they already know that you have your own money. But when you know that you come, like you relocated, you want to come and work, they will treat you anyhow. That is what happened in all those foreign countries. That's what a lot of people don't know. In that foreign country, they treat you like a piece of shit. Okay, that is what happened. Do you know what? I'm actually grateful to Almighty God and to this amazing organization. So anytime I've been called upon to come and talk about this amazing organization, I'm always so excited to actually give it out and to tell it how it is and how I'm feeling inside of me. Can you all feel how I'm feeling? Can you feel how I'm feeling? You can actually feel how I'm feeling through my energy. Can you feel the energy? Can you feel the energy? If you can feel the energy, let me know on the chat session. Now, by the grace of God, I have some of me and my teammates, we actually qualified to go for the Top 100 Leaders Summit, which took place and one of the best exotic and this thing in Africa, right? Now you can see my team still full of women, okay? Women, okay? So now, why am I telling you this? I just want you to understand where I am coming from. Okay, one of my mentees who have also helped to rise to the occasion is Mrs. Joyce Dennis. She connected is going to about 1 year now when she connected, but now she's now doing amazing. She's doing amazing well for herself. So one of them again is Miss Esther. She's a young lady. They pay her a token as a salary, but now it's been a total different ball game. And look at one of my Cameroon mentee, Miss Pa Bate. She actually connected a few months ago. Look at her 3-month earnings. You can see if you understand the Francophones, what's it called? Their currency, you understand what that amounts means there. So the person I'll be talking about is a 20-year-old Mercedes Benz, but she does not also launch a Mercedes Benz after 3 years of successfully working this amazing business. She also built a house for her mom because she's been raised by what? By a single parent. Okay. Now we've single-handedly feed over 100,000 families in 2019 and over 1 million families in 2021, and it's been an amazing experience. It's been an amazing experience. So another person I'll be talking about here, okay, what would this mean to you? What would this mean for you? That you are able to put your children in the best of school and you are what? You are able to have a beautiful and amazing family for yourself and you're living life based on your own term. What would that mean for you? It's been an amazing journey. So we are here to stand as a bridge between where you are now and where you want to be financially. Okay? Now, how to succeed? What do you need to do? Start immediately, get a quick training and connect to your friend until you are trained. Please resist the temptation to connect to your friend until you are trained. Resist that temptation to connect to your friend until you are what? Until you are trained. So our vision is to actually create 50,000 multi-millionaire in the connected economy and usher in the next generational leader. Now, why am I showing you this our vision? Now, I'm showing you so that you know that, okay, you need to do what? You need to be part of this vision because this vision is given to us by God. And our mission is to create what? Is to create financially independent people who will also help raise financially independent people. And together we can use our resources to affect the world positively. That is what? That is our mission and that is our mission. Okay? Now, what am I telling you to this? So that it's like, when they were not on social media everywhere, Africa, they are saying there are some set of people now, they call themselves crazy 1%. See what they are doing, see how they da, 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 da. And you not be like, and I don't want to accept your comments like that. So take the bull by the horn. When it's time for us to do what? To give this Elite Mastermind mentorship, make sure you take that Elite Mastermind mentorship. That's basic concern that you might have. Does it really work? Of course, yes. Do I need to convince people? No. Do I need to do or market? No. We need to work for me. If you follow our system, it will work. Is there anything involved? No. I don't have money to start the financial emergency. Is this one of those things? There is no scheme that lasted more than a year. This is not what. Remember, I've been here for the past 3 years. So if it is I've been here. We have 3 categories of mentorship. We have imagine those are making between 300,000 to 350,000 to 500,000 on a monthly basis. And we have leader mentorship making between 500 to 1 million naira. Some of them are even making 5. Okay. So now the Elite Mastermind mentorship is not those who are on Elite Mastermind mentorship. They are those who started. There are 8 of them. They are those who started this amazing organization together in 2016. And do you know what? The smallest earner among all of them is what? The smallest earner among all of them is earning nothing less than 10 million naira. So welcome you all to what? To freedom. Welcome you all to freedom. So I have an offer for you. This is my offer for the Elite Mastermind mentorship. My Elite Mastermind mentorship offer. This is the offer. Now, health and wellness products. That is worth about 1,300 Ghana cedis, and a personalized website that will be created for you that is worth over 5,000 Ghana cedis, and a mentorship from the entrepreneur mentorship that is worth another 5,000 cedis, and also a mentorship from my own personal mentor, Ambassador Didi Awache, that is worth about 1,500 cedis. Now, access to La Buena Vida healthcare plan, okay, and you could also be among people that will be enjoying the healthcare plan of the La Buena Vida, okay? Access to Ego Block housing project. Now, you could be part of the greatest housing revolution that will be launched soon in Ghana. It's already been launched in Nigeria. It's going to be launched soon in Ghana. So you are going to do what? You are going to get access to that. Social media training that is for over 3,000 Ghana cedis. That's another thing you're going to get, okay? Brand new Law Street card. You could be among, you could actually participate. You could be among the people that will also participate in the car plan challenge, and you drive your own dream machine, courtesy of this amazing project. Recap of my offer is this. Look at the recap of my offer the way it is, okay? Now, you could be, it could, will you worth it? If the offer is going for 15,000 Ghana cedis, of course it's worth more. Now, look at the recap of my offer. But my offer is not going for 50,000 Ghana cedis. My offer is not going for 5,000 Ghana cedis. My offer is not going for what? It's not going for 1,000 Ghana cedis. My offer is only going for 1,050 Ghana cedis. Okay? That is what my offer is going for. Wow. But I have a good news and I also have a bad news. What is the good bad news I have? Let me start with the bad news. The bad news is that this offer is going to be for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody. It's going to be for some select number of people. Okay? Now, but the good news is this. Those who are going to be selected today are those who feel like, okay, I'm sick and tired, they want to select themselves because I want to select you. If I'm to select anybody, I would have picked my friend Marvin because I'm responding to my side session, okay? But I will not be the one to do what? To select myself. If Marvin really wants to get this mentorship, he needs to go for it. He needs to make a decision that he's going for it. And he needs to make his payment of 1,050 Ghana cedis. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. Now, by the person who invested in me as an Amazon ambassador, okay, because I am not the mastermind, but I'm being given a mandate by the mastermind to carry out this assignment. And you know, when God sends his messenger to go and deliver the message, they will not even fear those who will deliver the message. They will only fear God because it is God that sent them to God. Okay, that is my case here today. Okay, so if you don't get the Elite Mastermind mentorship, so I urge you not to get angry, and you know what? I'm going to make you all happy here tonight. Okay, I'm going to make you all happy here tonight. Okay, I'm going to make all of you happy here tonight. Okay, so now the first 4 persons that make a decision that they are going for this Elite Mastermind mentorship, and they are sick and tired of how they've been living their life. The first 4 persons that go for that Elite Mastermind mentorship, I'm going to be giving them one thing we call the first come advantage. What is the first come advantage? You know, this is here today. This is here today. Do you know what happened? We are going to get a support from what? From one person. Remember, you need to at least connect a minimum of 2 persons. And there are some people they actually have that integrity to even connect to 100 people. But now, at your starting, you got to what happens to you from a contact be able to connect the second person and you are just missing. So now, what would be the criteria of this? What would be the criteria of this? It means that you are making your payment of 1,050 Ghana cedis or 3,150 Ghana cedis or 5,250 Ghana cedis directly into either the company account or pay into the Momo's account. But we all know Momo is right. If you are paying Momo, you are going to pay additional 10 Ghana cedis for that. If you are paying through Momo, you are going to pay additional 10 Ghana cedis. Okay, for that if you are paying through Momo, I see. So I'm going to be giving you this slot now. The time starts now. We have just 10 minutes. We have just 10 persons to pick out 10 people. So I'm going to start playing. If you have any question at this minute, please ask me your question. If you have any question at this minute, ask me your question. I'll be doing justice to your question. So the time starts now. The time starts now. So now the time has started tickling. If you have any question, you can ask me. Thank you, my amazing co-host. Okay, so it's just only 1,050 Ghana cedis. So you can remove that 49,990 because we are dealing with Ghanaians. Okay, we are dealing with Ghanaians. Okay, so now. Okay, Marvin says, thanks for your presentation. You are welcome, Marvin. You're welcome. You're welcome. So do you have any question? If you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask your question, because if you don't ask your question, I'll believe you understand everything. Even if you have a smallest question like this, ask me your question now. If you don't ask me your question and you went ahead to ask those people who do not understand what we are doing, what advice do you expect them to give you? They are definitely going to give you a wrong advice. You know, now, somebody that is want to become like Dangote now. So now he's not taking advice from someone that is broke, somebody that has not even built he doesn't have a shop to actually sell or buy. He now wants to be like Dangote, and he's now taking advice from somebody that does not even have a shop where he knows how to sell or buy. Do you think that person is going to be successful? It means the person is a joker. It means the person is what? Is a joker. So this is the moment of truth. You can ask me your question. Please, you can ask me your question. Okay, so Marvin said, my question is, we have many of these offers in the world now. So why this? I don't understand your question. Your question is not clear. You mean you have many Elite Mastermind mentorship offer? I don't understand your question, Marvin. You have to make it clear. Okay, Marvin, can you allow to talk? I think it will be better than typing. You have to type on the chat session, so you are not allowed to talk. That is, in every organization there are rules. Okay, so what you have to do is to type your question, then we'll read out your question for every other person to understand. Okay, so you can type it if you really know, if you think your question is very, very important, you type it here, and everybody has to see the question you are going to type. Okay, so we have 5 more minutes to end this session. So, you have more questions? We have 5 minutes. Okay, the name is Victor, but your name is not showing Victor now. It's only showing your other name, which I know I cannot pronounce. Edo Azo Marvin. That is what it's showing. That's why I prefer to call the last one that I know I can pronounce. So if you check the way you log in, that is what it's showing as your email. Azoma. Okay, Azoma. Okay, Azoma. Okay. Okay, Victor. Okay, so you can type your question here. I'm ready to do justice to your question. Okay, so we have 4 minutes, 28 seconds to end the Elite Mastermind Mentorship offer. Okay, so who are the first lucky people who are going to be taking this offer? Are you going to be among the 21? Don't be that person that will why people make decisions that will change their life. Okay? Don't be that person. Make that decision today, and your life will never remain the same. Okay? Your life will never remain the same. Okay? So we have 3 minutes 45 seconds to end this Elite Mastermind Mentorship slot. So if you have any question, just like I've said, okay, do you have office in Ghana? Yes, we have an office in Ghana. Yes, we have office in 3 locations in Ghana, and we are also just a bit like this, having an office for our team alone in Ghana. Yes, okay. So we have office at Accra, Kumasi, and Takoradi. Okay, so we have office in these 3 places. Okay, so it's just for you to know which one is your location among the 3. And if you are not in any of these 3 places, you have to choose where is closer to any of the 3 places I mentioned. Okay, and edit. And please, what if you don't have the money now? What will be your way out for you as a person? Okay, if you don't have the money now, edit. What I will advise you is to reach out to people around you. If they can borrow you the money, and you can do what? You can pay them the money. Okay, so it is actually, it's, you know, it's this is what's it called? This is a important decision you need to make. It's very important to make that decision. Why is it important to make that decision? So that in the nearest future, when you see an opportunity that is better than this, you don't have to have that same issue of I don't have money for you to get started. Okay, so Victor says I would like to visit one. Okay, no problem. Now, once you get connected, the person that invites you is going to actually send you the address. As a matter of fact, they will send you the address for you to pick up your product package, your health and wellness product that will be given to you once you make your payment. Okay, you're in Accra. Yeah, the Accra address will be sent to you. Once you make a decision to be part of this, you'll be added to our partners group, and you also get the address. Your receipt for you to pick up your health and wellness product will be sent to you, and you will pick it up. You can even chat up the person that invites you here. The person will tell you, if the person is in Ghana as well, the person will tell you what you need to do, and from there you can move to the next level. Okay, from there you can move to the next. You can move to the next level. Whoa. Do you have any other question? Any other question? So we have 40 seconds to end the Airlight Mastermind mentorship slots. We have 33 seconds. We have 30 seconds. We have 28 seconds, and we have 25 seconds. And we have what? Wow. That means we've had it for the Airlight Mastermind mentorship offer. But as I close the session today, I want to make a concession. So as we round up, somebody say, I'm Victory from Ghana. Please, I came in late. Victory, if you came in late, you have to get back to the person that invites you, because we have come to the end of the session. Okay, so we have spent about an hour at this session today. So what it means is that we cannot still go back and do the session again. So they gave you time and you just missed it. So you will have to get it. Now, I'm going to give a concession. What is the concession I'm giving? How many of you really want to get this Airlight Mastermind mentorship session, but money is the issue? If you are that person, go to the chat session and say hi. How many of you really want to get this Airlight Mastermind offer, but what? Money is the problem. Go to the chat session and indicate. Just type I. Don't raise your hand. Type hi. If you are that person, type I. Don't raise your hand. You don't have to raise your hand. Just type hi if you're that person. Okay, Nini, say hi. I just want 4 persons. Okay. Victory, say hi. Edith, say hi. iPhone also say hi. And Victor also say hi. Wow. Okay, I want just 4 persons. I want just 4 persons. Okay, let me see. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is just the 4 people I want. I don't want more than this, please. Okay, it's just the 4 people. Now, among the 4 of you, like, how many of you can make a commitment of between 500 Ghana cedis to 200 Ghana cedis right away? Either you pay into the company's account or if you pay into the company's Momo's account. Okay, now what it means is that does not mean that it's 500 Ghana cedis or 200 Ghana cedis is what you're going to pay. It means that you're still paying 1,050 Ghana cedis. But because you are being given this concession, because you are being given concession for you to have this Elite Mastermind mentorship, that is the reason why you are being considered. You're being considered. So it means over a period of time. That is what it means. Okay, that is what it means. Okay, that is what it means. That is what it means. So among the 4 of you here, how many of you are ready to go for that? Now, among the 4 of you, I just need 3 persons to go for that. And if 4 of you actually go for it, I might need to speak some English at the panel of mastermind, okay, to defend the other person. Okay, iPhone says hi. Okay, iPhone says hi. iPhone, what you need to do is before you type your hi, do your payment fast. Do your payment fast because I need just 3 persons. Do your payment fast. If you are doing 500 Ghana cedis, do it. If you are doing 200 Ghana cedis, do it immediately, fast, without wasting much of the time. Do it very fast without wasting much of the time. Do it very fast without wasting much of the time. Okay. So once you're done with it, what you need to do is to send your proof of payment and your reservation code to the number on the screen. Okay, to the number on the screen. Do this to the number on the screen, and I'm super proud of all of you for making the bold decision to be part of this amazing journey. I'm super proud of all of you. Okay, I'm super proud of all of you. I'm super proud of all of you for making that decision. Okay, I'm super proud of all of you, and I can't wait to celebrate you all. Okay, so I just have exactly by 6:40 Nigerian time and 5:40 Ghana time, we are going to be ending the session. So if you are doing your payment, you're making your payment, please do it right away, or you screenshot the payment plan package listing, you screenshot it and make sure you send your proof of payment and your reservation code to the number on the screen for accreditation purpose. Okay, for validation. I'm super proud of all of you. Exactly by 6:40 Nigerian time and 5:40 Ghana time, we are going to be ending the session. Okay, we are going to be ending the session. Okay, we are going to be ending the session exactly by that time. We are going to be ending the session. So if you are here and you're making that decision, make that decision, and your life will never remain the same. All right, we have 2 more minutes to go. 2 more minutes to go. Once it's 6:40, I'm going to end the session. Okay, we have 1 more minute to go. We have 1 more minute to go. 1 more minute to go. 1 more minute to go. Okay, so as I end this session today, I want to say I'm super proud of each and every one of you that joined this session from the beginning to the end today, because it's not easy for you to be committed for 1 hour to join the session. I know it is not easy for you to do that, but you know what? I'm super proud of you for making that decision. And even if you decide, sometimes things are not for everybody, but don't think that good things are not for. I want to be for you. Okay, So what? Make it a point of what? A point of that you will be among those who make it a point of duty. You will be among those who things will be for, okay? Because what we are doing here, it is about living the good life, okay? So if you think you have any question concerning the session, or you don't want to ask in the publicly, you can get back to whosoever that invites you for this session. I'm super proud of you, and I'm going to be seeing you all at the top. And for those who are making the decision to be part of this, I can't wait to celebrate you. Make sure you screenshot this, you send your proof of payment and your reservation code to the number on the screen. It is very important. So each and every one of you, I wish you all success in your all endeavor, and I love you all, and have an amazing night's rest, an amazing weekend.